Welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference from Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire, Kegler's Den. Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. This afternoon's matinee match is Faye Sawyer, 24-32, against Paul Metivier, 17-25. Paul's the home bowler. They'll bowl second. The format is 5 strings. They'll bowl 5 boxes at a time. Switch sides each half. Each bowler wins 2 points for every string they win. They split the points, they tie, and it's 4 points for total. If they tie the total, they split the points. No overtime until the playoffs. 14 points on the line. Lanes 35-36. And Leda Lanes, home of the Easter Classic. And karaoke every Friday and Saturday night, 9 to 1, and Sundays, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's open microphone night here at Leda Lanes at Kegler's Den. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. First of 2 matches today. 8:30 tonight's All-World Winiards. Chris Winiards against Richard Gingras Jr. ex-Lanes-Nashua Sports Pub, ex-New Hampshire, 8:30 on the ACST Facebook page. Faye Sawyer, 6-7. Underway, first to 5. Just a very nice lady on and off the lanes. Good pitch, you got it. What a shot. Great way to start. The first to 5. I hate to inform you, no award-winning chicken scratch days. Paul and Faye keeping official scores on the official ACST sheet. So I'm sorry if I let you down with the award-winning chicken scratch today. None today. I'm sure you're all heartbroken. Hello, John White. Thanks for rooting. He's rooting for Faye Sawyer. So just fixing the scoreboard above. A little delay. And Faye will get to work trying to get a strike on spare. Between a 106, 108 league bowl, but it's been a struggle in the ACST. So far, just 100.65. High single this season, the first 4 matches, 121, high 5, 548 in the ACST 18-week season. Your second season in the ACST. On the bonus, curves in the pocket, beautiful leave, 247, wood in front, to the left of the 2. 17 through 1. For another one, just missed inside and nothing doing somehow. It's funny how the wood helps you and hurts you sometimes. Now a clean shot, the 247 for a 10. And she gets 2 for 9, 26 through 2. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Invite your friends to bowl. Gift cards available all season long at your local bowling center, not just for the holiday season. It's a great way to get your friends involved as well. Please support your local bowling centers. Invest in Candlepin Bowling, the gift that keeps on giving. Faye Sawyer's overall high singles 174, high triple 403, high 5 610. Her parents were bowlers, returning 55 next month. Another good ball, crossing over, barely. 3-9, half west to right, 2 pieces, 1 front, 1 behind. 7 left corner. For another one, it's good. Oh, the ball by the 7. The wood takes a crack at it, but not enough steam on it. Heck of a bid. Just missed for 9, 35 through 3, and the first to 5. Again, tonight, Chris Winiards, Richard Gingras Jr., ACST Class A Northern Conference Battle. ACST Facebook coverage just after 8:30 p.m. Beautiful extra lane, Shooter Sports Pub, ex-New Hampshire. Sawyer, another good ball, right in the pocket, off the wall, gets 7, 8, 9. 4 and 7 go down. The queen pin for the lady is the 5, with wood to help. If I'm not mistaken, she's 4 for 4 in the head pin. That's a good sign. And she has another spare. 45 of the ball through 4. Second spare of the first. Spare 7 in the first. 2 9s in between. Metivier, the home bowler, up next. Todd Holbrook here in attendance watching. Sawyer, that one got away left. And just 3 that time. 48 through 4. So Phils are 7 and 3 on the 2 marks. Missed right, all but the head pin. Faye from Manchester, New Hampshire. Just missed for 9, 57.5. Good start. She's only 2 points out of first place. Casey McCool, actually later on today or tomorrow, 26 and 30. Faye 2 points behind. So all 4 bowlers under 500. But the 4 bowlers in their division are all 6 points from first place. Faye, score sheet, please.
Yeah, I got to fill it in.
Okay. We'll put the official scores up in just a moment. It's Faye's filling in the sheet. Hello, Ken. Yeah, Ken, frustration is a gift for gift cards. Hey, it's a good way to practice, a good way to get your friends involved, and take advantage of the bowling specials as well. A lot of places have good deals. Here's Paul Metivier, last year's number 4 seed. Pounds the pocket, 6-10 right, 7 left. 5 for 5 in the head pin, right? First ball too, right?
I think so. You got 4 or 5, yeah.
4 head pins for Faye. Try to kick it over, but missed everything. Faye has a full house, 3 9s and 2 spares. And Paul Metivier gets a 9.
Bonus money for that?
His son's a semi-pro baseball pitcher, doing a great job. Good start for Faye Sawyer. Box to box, up 8. Paul chasing a 57.5. Looks right, he gets 6. 1, 2, 4 in front. Behind the 2 is the 8. A plank to the left of the 4. 1, 2, 4, 8. Looks good. You got it, spare. The wood helped the sleeper pin the 8 to go down last. 19 the ball through 2, 7 to tie, 8 to take the lead. On the bonus, kept his ground. It's stuck on the lanes. It didn't go over the foul line. He has the 1-7-10. Leave. Tied 26 box to box through 2 in the first of 5. He's going to try to get his feet. Shoes wiped off. Do a test slide. Well, let's do a test slide, folks. You never know what's going to happen from box to box when you go up there. Trying to go up there. Try to work out this high-low jack shot, the old Channel 5 shot. Missed everything. And gets the object pin, that head pin for an 8. 34 for Paul, 35 for Faye. Early in the first matinee, Wednesday. Day-night doubleheader. Tonight's last year's number 1 seed, Chris Winiar's. Richard Gingras Jr. Metivier. 4 horsemen plus the 9. Paul's ACST high single this year, 127, high 5, 560 in his first 3 matches. He's a match ahead, 129. And he charts up the 9 pin for an 8 box, 42 through 4, down 6, up against a 9. So a spare 5, a strike 5 to tie. The 4-man has 2 points for a win, 1 for tie, 4 for total. There are 14 divisions, Class A, B, C, and the new Class D division this year. 4 division winners are seeded 1 through 4 based on record. Next 4 best records, wild cards, 5 through 8, reseeded after each round. Metivier 1, 8, 9. Just one head pin hit, one head pin hit so far, 20% in 5 boxes. Missed everything again. So Faye will have the lead halfway through the first of 5. Metivier, head pin again. Only 1 for an 8, 50 half. Paul Grant Live, lead of lanes, Kegler's Den. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, Class B, Northern Conference. Faye Sawyer, veteran bowler, Paul Metivier. All the home bowler, down 7, 57-50. The difference, the pinning and the marks. As Faye gets 3 9s, Paul gets 3 8s. Faye 10 bonus pins, Paul 7. Faye 2 spares to 1. And we'll switch sides over to lane 36 here in Nashua. Again, open mic every Sunday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Karaoke, Friday and Saturday nights, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Sawyer trying to curve in, 4-2 split, 4-10 against Casey McCool. Number 4 seed right now. Match 1, she lost 537 to 495. Casey had a 126 second to help win that match. Good head pin, hit a little thin, 2-4. Faye lost that first string, 109-107 in the season opener, but won the third, 110-109. So it could have gone either way. And just 2 points behind Casey McCool for first place. Object pin, 1 for 9, 66 through 6. Second match, 548-521 win over Eric Hawley Sr. 110-4. Should have 121 first. Eric had a 123 third. Sawyer on the cross, so it looks good. Tough split. 5 middle, 4-7 left. Unofficially 5 for 7 on the head pin. Pretty good clip. Bulls in a Sunday monthly Pro League and Extra. Nice bid. Leads up the queen pin, the 5. We should get the queen pin incorporated instead of the king pin for the ladies. The queen pin. Just saying. Hello, Ian James McGregor. Thanks for watching. Faye, good pinning, 10, 76 through 7 here in the first. To join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, another bowler got injured in Class B or C. So if that happens, you can be on standby. Contact Danny Finn, Finn, Facebook Messenger, or at Ryan's in Millis, Mass. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A, B, C, and D. No main division this year. Sawyer, 4 horsemen, 6 to the right. 1, 2, 4, 7 in front. Mark Carrier, Mark Weber, a match regeneration, the ACST main finals. Must see on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. So he missed everything. Justin Waters won Class A, second year on the finals. Now he's 1-1. Dan Esdale, Class B, won it last year out of Ryan's Millis also. As was Justin. And Class C, Jeff Little. Faye a tough 6 that time. 82 through 8. Match 3 against Dave LaRoche. It was an ugly match. It was competitive the whole match. It was close all the way through. All 5 strings decided by single digits. Faye won the match 494 to 487. 110-4. Missed the pocket again. 4 horsemen plus the 9. And last match, 0-14. 548 to 476. By Steve Kelly, who's done really well lately. Steve also broadcasts matches for ACST Facebook page. So you're trying to get to 92 through 9. Paul's a mark behind. We're tying it up. We're taking the lead. Doing so for a 9, 91 through 9. We're in the first of 5 strings from Nashua, lead of lanes. 93 bowls last year at the Easter Classic. Try to get 100 this year, folks. Start playing the Easter Classic, Easter Sunday, 2024. Current champ, the Tornado, Tim Douglas. Sawyer off to the left, 1, 7, 8. Right side wobbling 6 and 10. Playing in the same division as Casey McCool, the number 4 seed, Eric Hawley Sr., and Dave LaRoche. Got the back pin. The 8. 1-7, 6-10 right. It needs 3 for 100. Nice out. 8, 99, opening string. Only a 42 second half. 2 spares. Fills with 7 and 3. And Paul Metivier does not need a mark to win. He'll need 5 10s to win it the hard way. 1 mark could do it. He had a spare 7 in the second. He's only marked 3 8s lower to score. With a close match early on. Hooks left, gets 4. Paul's a 119 league bowler about 20 years ago or so. Good second ball, won't carry. 8 left, 6 far right, 9 in between. He drives 2 for 9. So the best he can do now is a tie without a mark. He'll need 4 10s to tie for 1 point. 59 through 6, currently down 7. Took about 10 to 12 years off, came back in 2017. A very impressive bowler, 203 high single. 203 back in his prime. On the crossover strike! That could fuel the first string, 2 points. Crush the pins. And just his second head pin hit unofficially in that first string. Faye with 5. And lane to lane, lane 36. Trying to ice him. That was an old Paul Metivier strike. From Nashua, New Hampshire, originally Fitchburg, Mass. Terrific guy. Trying for a double. That looks good if he gets 7. The triangle consists of the 6, 9, 10, 6 middle, 9 back left, 10 right corner, Englewood to help. Working a strike on lane 36. He way left. The second shot has hurt him a lot today. But 7 of the strike, 76 through 7, we're tied. He's up against a 6, 9, and 8. And that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. Sarah Wright here at Lead Lanes. Class D is doing the $1 for Candlepin cancer donation every Paul Grant special. We missed the second shot completely, making the third. So thank you, Sarah Wright. She put about $15 the first 3 matches so far. Bowler's charity. 86 through 8, up 4. You guys 5. 1, 3, 8, 9, 10. Wood behind the 3. 14 pins in 2 boxes for the first string win. That looks good. What a try. He missed again for 9. 95 through 9, up 4. 4 to tie for 1 point. 5 to win for 2 points. 4 strings after this. He's got the win. 4 from right, 1, 3, 6, 10. Takes the first 2 points. 50 first half. Missed again. Second shot. Hooking too far left. For whatever reason. Holding that ball too long. And did it again for a 6, a 101.99 squeaker. A win is a win is a win, they say. Takes by 2 pins. So 50 first half, 51 second half. Faye 57 first half, 42 second half. Heard her. Paul Grant Live, Lead Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire, Kegless Den, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B, Northern Conference. On the ACST Facebook page. First of 2 matches today. Tonight again, it's the Winniers match with Gingras, Richard Gingras Jr. hosting All World, the Wizard, Chris Winniers. There'll be a 8:30 start, give or take, on the ACST Facebook page from Extra Lanes, Nashua Sports Bar. Okay, with the rearrange hay bale. Hello, Steve Kelly. John Wen. For a spare. Not quite. Not enough mustard on the 6. And gets a 9 to start the second of 5. The Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Myself and Bob Lee at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Chucky's house. 7:30 start time, scheduled start time on YouTube and Facebook. Peter Penny's Central 1 host, number 3 seed Hingham. Hall of Famer Bob Wickham in the Hall of Fame class will be not bowling Sean Baker due to injury. Sean Baker, future Hall of Famer for next class, will take his place. Obviously Hall of Famer Craig Holbrook. John Winchell expected back from his trip. Potential Hall of Famer John Zappi, nominee for next time around. Sawyer, good bid, leads up to 4. And Chris Jones. Peter Penny, Corrado Pani, Steve Ponte, and others. Friday Night Pro League game of the week. Sawyer back-to-back 9s, 18 through 2. Currently the 13th seed in the conference, but 2 points away from being the number 4 seed. Indiana Jones wannabe, Case McCool. 3 head pigeons in a row to start the second of 5. 3, 5, 6 triangle, 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. For a spare. Looks good. Got it. Nice shot. Third spare of the match. 28 in the ball through 3. John Wen. I used to work with somebody at Radio Shack with the last name Wen. So that's how I know how to pronounce it. Nguyen. On the bonus, trying to curve in to far right. 5. 1, 2, 7, right side, 6, 10, 15 box, 33 through 3. 3's a while for Faye Sawyer. Try to use the wood somehow. Good bid. Just missed the head pin, not by much. 15 bonus pins on 3 spare fills, 7 and 3 in the first, 5 here in the second. Paul had a spare 7 in the first, his only mark. And good pitting 10, 43 through 4.
It's been hard to come by. One more.
Faye's 2.6 pound bowling balls, likes to wear Dexter bowling shoes. Been bowling for quite a while, since 1979. Big fan of Candlepin Bowling, Don Gillis on Channel 5, especially Tim Lipke, who's the great owner of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Mansion, for home house. Should enjoy watching Dan Murphy, Craig Holbrook. Part of Craig Holbrook. During Craig Holbrook won the 2020 Mixed Doubles Internationals at the one Augusta, Maine, I believe it was. Or Bangor, Maine. Road, Maine. 2020, they won that title anyway. 1 of the 10. 110 at best year average for season ending. Just missed for an 8, 51 half. At a 57 half in the first, 51 half here to start the second. Down 2 points to none. 101.99. Paul Metivier starts the second string. Here's the box-by-box score so far. Look at that penmanship. That's not me, of course. I give Etch a Sketch a whole new meaning. Paul Metivier up 2 points to none. Half Worcester, 3-9. Paul 55 years young. 1-5 sent to Worcester, 6-10 right, 7 left. Lanes 35 and 36. 18 lanes on one side, 18 on the other side. In the hole, tough 5. So his last 2 boxes, going back to last string, a 6 in the 10th box first, a 5. to start the second of 5. So Faye's up 4 in the string. She's up 2 in the match. .203 high single. He was a 119 lead bowler. Beautiful ball. Lost his ground. It's a foul. Again, sticking up there. The ball is call it, so let's see. Maybe he didn't foul. I couldn't see it from here. It looked like he fouled, but maybe not. And the ball is call it. 4-7, 6 right. Oh, what a try! Oh, so close. Twizzle and sizzles across the lane. That would have been something. And puts the 6 pin out of its misery for a 10. 15 through 2. Down 3 in the string. Down 1 in the match. Once again, to join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour is John Wen is next year. Thank you, John. Contact Danny Finn, Finn. He's on Facebook Messenger. Or get him at Ryan Film Music in Smillis, Mass. Run the bear. Good ball there for a second strike of the match. Hit 7. Right to left, 5, 8, 7. Wood to work with. My kick outside just missed. Metivier, 9, 24 through 3. Right now he's down 9 in the string, 7 in the match. All right in the nose, 8, 4, 7. Wood to help in front. A little bit of angle though. 1 coming in front. Now to the right. 3 for 4 in the head pin. For a second spare of the match. He got it. The wood and the ball. The ball took out the 7. The wood took out the 4. 34 in the ball through 4. 7 to tie the match. 9 to tie the string. On the field, hooked it left rather, and got the 2-8 left. That's a Paul Grant fill, half Worcester fill, 2. 36 through 4. Try to bounce back. And ugly leave. Look, a banana split plus the head pin. 4-7 left, 6-10 right. I call a banana split. You can get the head pin in the middle for good measure. That could help actually, more so. Did it just right. But nothing doing. That's with a true banana split for a 6. He has 2 6-bucks and a 5 in the match so far. In a strange half, 42. The momentum killer half Worcesterville hurt him. So Faye's up 51-42, 9 in the string, 7 in the match. Paul, score sheet. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference from Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire. Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. First of 2 matches, a day-night doubleheader. Chris Winnie has All World, the Wizard, 8:30 on the road at Extra Lane Shooter Sports Pub, Exeter, New Hampshire, against Richard Gingras Jr. Sawyer chops out the quarters, lights go on. That was not a lights out shot. One, 7, 8, 9. Show it one more time. And that was the first string. We missed it. And she'll grab 1, make it 2 for an 8. 59 through 6 in the second of 5. If you love to sing, karaoke here at Kegler's Den at Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire. 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Friday and Saturday nights. An open mic. Sunday night, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. For a great time, Kegler's Den at Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire. Sawyer 4 down, 6 to go. 3 spares in the match. Paul has 2. just missed the head pin again. So many times she just missed by a smidge. Sawyer just missed again for 9.
Another smidge.
68 through 7. Hello, Micah. Enjoy your vacation tomorrow. Ashley Britton made the 1-4-6-7-10. Another good young bull on the rise. Ashley Britton out of Ryan's Millis. Watch out for her. Brittany Endo, another good bull on the rise as well. Lana Brown. Sonia Johnson, obviously. Sawyer for strike, 9. So many good young bulls. There it goes. A delayed strike. Throw the flag. Delay a game strike. Each with 1 strike in the match. That puts her at 78 plus 2 through 8 here in the second. Michael does all the stats to help Danny Finn out, take the pressure off Danny Finn. Does a great job, Danny Finn, year in, year out in the ACST. Corey Lisi helping out with Rich Lamoni, Anthony Karen as well. Sawyer going for double somehow. Check mark. The 5 wiggles left, 2-4-7 right. Excuse me, 3-6-10 right. So 5 left, 3-6-10 right, 2-4-7 on the other side. For a Spirit strike, trying to curve in. Not quite. 3 right, 5 left. 8 in the strike. 86 through 8. And a nice 10, 96 through 9. Lost the first 101.99. Overall, 3 spares, 1 strike in the match. Faye takes her time in lane 36 here in Nashua. That one got away. 1, 7, 8, 9. Seen this configuration twice so far. Nice bid up the wall. Another inch out gone, maybe. 8 left, 9 right. Try to get at least 1 for a 105 second string. And does. 105 second string, 204 her first 2. Will it be enough to make it 2 points apiece? Paul Metivier have 2 points to none after that 101.99 first string win. He's sitting at 42 open through 5. Had a spare 2, half Worcester, and a 6, and a 5 box to start. On the crossover, 8.5. 7 pin wobbles around, 6 to the right. Let's put the scores up, wait for that pin to settle down. Field goal, let's show it again. Paul needs 2 marks to win the string. Field goal again. 8 box. 50 through 6 in the second of 5. Down 9 in the string, 7 in the match. The 4 division leaders I mentioned last year, watch out for J.J. Trigny, stormed to number 8 last year. Tested Logan Gingras in the first round of the playoffs. And that first string 133-100 at extra lanes. But Logan came on to win it. But JJ is first in the conference, 44-12, and a great, great year. Metivier, not the 7, not the 3-6-10. Metivier wraps around the 6 for a 9. 59 through 7, down 9 in the string, up 7 in the match. When it's a strike 8-10. John Alosa now in Class B this year. Class A last year, 34-22. 12 points behind JJ for first place. Metivier strike, that looked good. 7. Triangle is the 4-7-8. Unofficially 5 head pin hits for a spare. Too far left again. Second shot hurt him. He survived the first. Kevin Dietrich, the number 3 seed, tied with John Alosa, 34-22. Metivier gets a 10, 69 through 8. Right now down 17 in the string, 15 in the match. And Casey McCool, 2 points to get Faye Sawyer for first place, 26 and 30. We'll cover the wild cards next string. It's way too early, 18-week season. Back on the channel, -1, so that's where we reset. That one got away. The 4 wild cards, Dominic Palladino, the Dominator, 34 and 22. Steve Kelly, doing really well lately, 39-31. Joe Rushlow, Academy Lanes. Gabriel Mass, 31-25. Jeff Little, last year's Class C inaugural champion, 30-26. And just behind out of Academy Lane, out of Butwell's, Concord, Jacob Morrow, 28-28. Back to live action. Paul Metivier, second ball, 4-2 split. Needs a spare to convert to avoid a double strike. Big bid, won't carry, 4-7-9. That's a 7 box, actually, because the first ball is in the channel. So that makes it 76 through 9. He's down 20 in the string. He needs a triple strike to win by 1 pin. 29 to tie for 1 point. Otherwise, Faye Sawyer makes it 2 points apiece. Oh, 2 spares, 1 strike in the match. It's the 4-7-8. Faye Sawyer wins the second string. We're tied 2 points apiece. Metivier chops out the 2. Ouch. 6 to go. Hit some tough boxes. And a tough 4. Brutal. 80, second string. 181 through 2. And Faye takes it by 25 pins. And she's up 23 in the match. 204 to 181. We'll put the official score in just a moment. The Atlantic Candlepin singles tour, 3 strings left in this doubleheader today. Day-night doubleheader. Paul Grant Live, Leda Lanes, Kegler's Den, Nashua, New Hampshire, on the Atlantic Candlepin singles tour Facebook page. Follow the ACST Facebook page all season long. And please subscribe to Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 2,000 subscribers now. Congratulations. Over 2,000 subscribers on Candlepin Bowling Network. Never a charge, always free. A lot of rebroadcasts on the ACST on there as well. Candlepin Bowling Network, free on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook as well. Congratulations to Bob Lee, Greg Gouillard, and myself. Not myself so much, but just promoting Candlepin Bowling Network and just trying to get people to subscribe and watch great content. Over 826 videos of climbing. Thanks to Dan Castle also for doing broadcasts. A whole bunch of other ones helping out. Too many to name right now. Third string underway. Faye Sawyer, half Worcester. Good second ball, spare. Not an easy shot. Spare to start the third. 4th spare of the match. That was the box-by-box scores, the first 2. On the bonus, beautiful ball on the crossover, 8. The Queen Borg, the Star Trek character, 7 of 9, 18 through 1. Paul. 3 pieces to work with. Try to sweep it over. It looks good. How's the 9 not go, but the 7 does? That's Candlepin Bowling, folks. Brand new pins putty a couple of years ago. 10 box, 28 through 2 in the 3rd of 5. Hello, Steve Kelly. Smooth ball in the pocket, off the wall, nothing off the kick. A hay bale, That's a diamond plus the 7. 10 right corner. 2 pieces of wood and back. 2 for 3 on the head pin here in the third. Nice shot. Got it. Spare. Wow, what a shot. Strike in the first, spare in the third. 38 the ball through 3 here in Nashua. Five spares, 1 strike in the match. Right in the pocket. 4, 7, 8 triangle. Spare 8. In the first, spare 7 in the third. 45 through 3 for another one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How'd the 8 not go? You lucky you have 4 spares and 5 boxes. 4 bucks, I should say. All 4 spares. 9, 54 through 4. And you're lucky to be 70. Fills of 7 and 3 on 2 spares in the first. 5 fill and 1 spare in the second. 8 on a strike in the second. Spare 8, spare 7 here in the third. The head pin falls down. She did not hit that with the ball, just so you know, folks. That'll be a reset. Wouldn't that be something? A rarity in Candlepin bowling if that happened. How are you? Lakeside Lanes, Faye Sawyer on lane 35. Folks left gets 4. Of 23 in the match coming in. This third string. Try break in, just missed, and about the 4th or 5th time, just missed a single pin for a spare. Not missed a single pin, but left up a single pin for a spare, I should say. And it connects for a 10, solid half, 64.
I know a couple of those.
Halfway through a match.
Yeah,
Paul Metivier, who won the first, 101.99, dropped the second, 105.80. Down 23 coming in. Up against a tough half, 62 from Faye Sawyer on lane 35. And lead the lanes. On the head pin, about the 7 to go, 3-6 spare chance. That's the first 2 if you missed it. Tie 2 points apiece. First spare. Got it this time. Great start to the third. Single spares in each string so far. Fills a 7 in the first. Half was to fill 2 in the second. 10 in the ball. It's a spare 8 here. Metivier goes right and gets 6. 1, 2, 5, 9. 16 through 1, down 2 in the string, 25 in the match. Difficult leave. Against left, 1, 5, 9, standing. Metivier, the head pin again. A lot of times done that, nothing else to show for it. 8, 24 through 2. Down 4 in the string, 27 in the match. Candlepin gift cards all season long, not just the holidays. Support your local bowling centers, invest in Candlepin bowling. Check lane availability and gift card specials at your nearby Candlepin Bowling Center. The gift that keeps on giving all year round. Metivier, strike number 2 in the match. $34 plus 2 here in the third of 5. Look at 2 in a row. Off the wall. 7 and 10 as the 8 falls. And wood, not in the best position you want. But some say some wood is better than no wood. Debatable in this case. He hit the wood, got the 7, not the 10, but 9 in the strike. Big Phil, 43 through 3. Only down 2 in the string, 25 in the match. Hooks left for a 9. 52 through 4, now down 12 in the string. 35 in the match, biggest lead for either bowler. Up against a 10. Paul Metivier, 1-3-7-10. This is the halfway point of the match, this box. Great bid. Oh, so close. Just missed the 7. Heck of a bid. And as a 10, 62F. Good half, but he's trails by 2. 25 of the match is down. Second half underway. Paul Grant live, lead Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire, Kegless Den. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B, Northern Conference. Faye Sawyer, 2 points behind Casey McCool. In action later on today. Steve Kelly on that call at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. It's the dominator, Dominic Palladino. Thanks, Steve, for covering that. Due to a conflict, I could not make that 4 o'clock shift today. Every day Wednesday, cannot do the afternoons. Sawyer, smooth ball. Gets a split. 10 goes, 3-6 right, 7 left. 4 for 6 in the head pin here in the third of 5. Try to kick it over. Good bid. Got it! What a shot for a spare! Outstanding. 3 spares here in the third. Kills of 8 and 7 so far. Paul Sawyer on the bonus, too far right, 3, 6, 9, 10. 77 through 6. That's the shot you wanted. Won't carry. 5 middles, 4, 7 left. Wood to the right. The broom is out, or she'll go for the short 2 on the left. That's what I'm doing, what she does. And she got 2 anyway for a 9. 86 through 7. Third string of 5. We're off to see the Wizard tonight, 8:30, Extra Lanes, on the road. Taking Richard Gingras Jr., Richard red hot, average-wise over 116 this season. We're both slightly under 500. 9-10 matchup tonight on ACST Facebook page, 8:30 scheduled start time, give or take a minute or two. Faye a 4-1 split. Just missed the head pin. 1, 2, 4, 10. Nice out. 9. 95 through 8. He had 3 spares combined the first 2. She has 3 here in the third. She's going to strike 8 from the second box, second string rather. Nice ball crossing over. Look at this, a banana split with a 5 in the middle. Yikes! Good grief. No wood, no luck. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, folks. Ed Sargent calling Faye Sawyer the princess. Charge out the 7. Go for the short 2 on the right. Sawyer Got the 2 for an 8.
I'm lucky to get an 8 out of
103 through 9. Very fortunate in that box. She lost the first by 2, 101.99. Won the second by 25, 105.80. Up 23 coming in, 25 halfway through the match. Paul, terrific bowler. Very capable coming back. Did so early this year. 5 down, 5 to go. Paul's down 38 in match 2 against Dominic Palladino, the Dominator, and won the match 560 to 552. That's right, once again, everything with the head pin for the 4th time today. We get to 113 here in the 3rd. And again, just missed by a little bit. 9, 112, 3rd string. Getting better every string. 99, 105, 112, 316. And above her struggling ACST average, just over 100. 100.65 coming in. Only 4 matches, of course. Plenty of time left in the season. Only between 106 and 108, league bowler. Out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Paul Metivier trying to get 2 points. 62.5 open. 5 tens to tie for 1 point. A mark like he did the first string to get 2 points.
Yeah.
Nice string by Faye Sawyer. Metivier crossing over, gets the break, 7-pin goes, 3-6, wiggling 10. We're between the 6 and 10. 4 for 6 in the head pin. For a spare, yes! 72 in the ball through 6 in the 3rd of 5. And a chance now to win the string and make it 4 points to 2 in his favor. And a spare 6 earlier in the string. And he avoids a lemon drop, gets 2. So if he had a spare 3 in the box, he gets a spare 2. And that makes it 77-74. He's down 3 in the string, 26 in the match. Crossing over, 6-9-10 triangle. Metivier 8. Almost like 2 10 boxes, spare 2-8, 82 through 7. Down 4 in the string, 27 in the match. 3 tens to tie for 1 point, another mark to win. And a golden opportunity that fill with that 2 fill hurt him. There's 4 spares, 2 strikes in the match. Look at this one. Take a picture of this one, folks. Yikes. The 1 and the 8. It happens quite a bit. And converts about 0.4%. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. That's for Class A bowlers. Never mind B, C, or D bowlers. This is Class B North. Wouldn't this be something? And that's a Paul Grant show right in the middle. A spread eagle plus the 9. Yikes. Try at least 3 or 4 here, move on. And that's a tough 3. Cruel game sometimes, isn't it? There's some really tough ones today. 85 to 8. Now needs 28 in 2 boxes to win the string. Shooting himself in the foot. You know that feeling. Paul Metivier, a beautiful ball, full on the head pin. Another check mark. 3, 6, 10 right, 5 middle. 5 for 9 on the head pin here in the 3rd. Needs a mark. Can you get it? Too far left. 3, 6, 10. Needs a mark in the 10th. And you gotta get at least 1 here to avoid a spare strike combination. Which he does. And chops up the object pin to 3 for an 8. 93 through 9, down 10 in the string, 33 in the match. But he can still win the string. But to do so, he'll need a 20 box. 10 goes. Good break. Great leave. 4-7. Generous leave. 4 and the 7. Spare. 103 to ball in the 10th. 2 more strings after this. Each with 3 spares in a string. 9 to tie for 1 point. A strike to go up 4 points to 2 in the match. Half Worcester again. Ouch. You kidding me? Second half Worcester fill the string. A bogus string, you could say. 105. 101, 80, 105. Jekyll Hyde so far. 286 through 3. Way below his average. And that puts him down 30 in the match. 316 to 286. Faye Sawyer now leads 4 points to 2. Instead, Paul is down 38 after 2 strings. That match against Dominic Palladino, match 2. But he's got to do it in 2 strings this time. A little bit less to deal with. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour continues from Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire, Kegler's Den. On the ACST Facebook page, Paul Grant Live. Great to be with you again. Steve Kelly, 4 o'clock. With Dominic Palladino. And number 1 seed in his division. Case McCool, number 4 seed. 4 o'clock at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. 8:30 tonight. The Wizard, Chris Winiar's All World, as Mike Morgan called him at 19. On the road against Richard Gingras Jr. 8:30 on the ACST Facebook page. Chris, a terrific bowler. Last year's number 1 seed. Just a speck out of the playoffs, but it's way too early 18-week season. 4th string underway. Faye, 1, 3, 6, 8. Chops out 2, got the 3 and the 8, leaves up the 1 and the 6. We'll put the official scores up in just a moment in the box-by-box scores. Sawyer, nice 10 to start the 4th of 5. Here are the box-by-box scores, the first 3. Faye, the visiting bowler here in Nashua. And we'll put the official scores up after this box. Just like to show all the box-by-box scores too. The box score. Sawyer goes left, has the 1-7-10, the Augusta, Maine special. Trying to pick it up, just missed it. Still there. Add $25 in the old Channel 5 high-low jackpot. Chris Sargent made it for over $7,000 once upon a time. And got the head pin for an 8, 18 through 2 here on the 4th. Here's the box-by-box, the official scores, the first 3. Faye, 42 second half, cost her 2 points in that first, 101.99. Faye won the second handily, 105.80, 204, 181, 23. Hangs on. It's Paul struggled and spills in his boxes. 112, 105. Faye up 316 to 286, up 30, and 4 points to 2 in the match. And 6 points separates her division. First place, 2 behind Casey McCool for first in the division. 1, 7, 9, 10. What a try. 9 to 10. Pick your favorite pin here, folks. Gets a field goal for an 8. 10, 8, 8. 26 through 3 here on the 4th. To join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, again, bowlers get injured. A couple have to drop out for injuries or personal reasons. That's why you want to contact Danny Finn, Finn, Facebook Messenger, or for next season as well. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A, B, C, or D. You can't bowl in 2 divisions, only 1. Or you can contact at Ryan's in Millis, Massachusetts. 4 horsemen plus the queen pin, the 5 for Sawyer, on lane 35. 3 pieces of wood to help, possibly. And does, spare. 36 in the ball through 4. Seventh spare of the match. A mixed bag of fills, 7 and 3 in the first, 5 in the second, 8, 7, 3 in the third. Not to be confused with 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
And I don't want that.
And the second time the headpin's missing. Again, that's not the shot she made in the first ball. Just saying. Ronald Faye, hope you're feeling well. Thanks for watching. A faithful follower out in Western Mass, Chicopee, Mass. It's great to be your son Ryan at the Candlepin Cancer fundraiser at Agawam Bowl. Record day, $2,784 raised that day. And thanks for your $50 donation, you and your wife, to Candlepin for Cancer, as well as 501c3 charity. Sawyer on the spare. Just missed the pocket. A post. 1, 2, 4, 7, 10. 41 through 4 in the fourth. Missed inside. Chops out the 2, leaving up the 1, 4, 7, 10. Trying to get 3 for the minimum. 50 half. Hooked it and missed it for a 6, 47 half. Pays up 4 points to 2 in the match. Out of 30 coming in. Paul Metivier trying to chip away at it. On lane 35 here in Nashua. Not a bad lead, 1, 2, 4. His Faye scores so far. Metivier a spare. Got it! Spare to start the fourth. Six spares, 2 strikes in the match. Last string 6 and 2 spare fills of 2 half whisters. And once again, the headpin's missing. Match 1, you lost 10 to 4. Steve Kelly, the number 6 seed right now, 546 to 525. Paul won the first by 2 pins, lost the third by 4, and lost the fourth by 6. So 2 tough losses in that match. And Steve Kelly blown well of late. Try to pile on the pins here on the spare. Gets a break again, 7 more, make it 8. 3-10 baby split, wood in between. 3 pieces to work with, make it 2. Make it 1. 18 through 1. For another one. He's got it. He's got 2 in a row. 28 in the ball through 2. He's up 10 in the string, down 20 in the match. Here comes Metivier. Match 2 against Dominic Palladino. Paul went 12 and 2, 560 to 552. He won the first 106-105. Dom had a 143 second. Paul's down 38 after 2. Won the third by 12 to cut it to 26. Won the fourth 127-117 to cut it to 16. There's another reset in lane 35. Then won that fifth 117-95 to win by 8. So he never give up in this game. Match 3 didn't go so well against number 1 seed Double J Torigny. Went 1 and 13. Lost 584 to 504. They tied that first string 99-99 for his only point. JJ had a 134 second. And JJ is a force here in Class B North. Paul's hoping for a 14-0 sweep, which would put him to number 5 in the wild card spot. But he dropped that. Dropped the second and third string after winning the first. Ugly leave, 2-4, 6 to the right. That's on a spare. 35 through 2, spare 8, spare 7. Far left, good bid. 2 and the 6. Field goal 8 box, 43 through 3. Up 17 the string, leads down to 13 in the match. Up against a spare 4 and a 6 from Faye Sawyer. Spare 5 and a 6, I should say. So he had 10 bonus pins on 3 spare fields in the third. Already he has 15 bonus pins on 2 spares here in the fourth. Metivier, too far left. 1, 6 right and back, 7, 8, 9. 3 pieces to work with. For a spare, looks good. Oh, just missed the 6. So close. Rounds it for a 10. 53 through 4 in the fourth of 5. Puts a 12 in the string, down 18 in the match, up against a 6. So a mark here could potentially put him to single digits halfway through the fourth of 5. Close match pretty much all the way through. 30 pins is not much of a lead in the Candlepin bowling. Smooth ball. Still going. Only the 8 pin for a spare. Wood rolling away. 1 coming back towards the 8. And now it knocks both out. So a clean shot at number 8. And he missed it. Wasn't there. 9. 62 out for the second string in a row. He's up 15 in the string. 62-47. He's cut the deficit in half to 15. 15 boxes to go in the match. Paul Grant Live, Lita Lanes, Kegler's Den, Nashua, New Hampshire, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class B, Northern Conference. A good one again. A good match, 4 o'clock. Steve Kelly calling the play-by-play. Casey McCool home against the Dominator, Dominic Palladino. And 8:30, Chris Winiarz on the road to Exeter against Richard Gingras Jr. All on the ACST Facebook page. Faye Sawyer, 4 down, 6 to go. Let's show all those box-by-box scores for now. Faye's up 4 points to 2 in the match. Good ball. 2 full. Paul. Lakeside match is 4 o'clock. Ronald Faye Sr. at 8:30 for the Chris Winiarz Richard Gingras Jr. match. So I missed left. 7 box. 54 through 6. Paul trying to get 4 points apiece. Faye can get the 7 to go. The 3 does go on the right. 6-10 far right. Wood to help possibly. 2 pieces. Nicely placed. Got it. Nice shot. Spare. 64 in a ball through 7. Needed that one. Second spare of the fourth. 8 spares. 1 strike in the match. Hit a 5 fill earlier. On the extra ball. Got a break. 6. Make it 7. 1, 2 in the 8 behind the 2. 17 box, 71 through 7 in the fourth of 5. For another one, just missed right again. So close. Give him Miller specs. And a couple of marks to possibly win the string. Hit the head pin, got the 1 and the 8, but not the 2 for a 9. 80 through 8 here in the fourth. Lost the first 101.99, won the second 105.80, won the third 112.105. Was up 30 after 3, but halfway through up 15 in the match. Sawyer, half Worcester, 2 in the 8. Now it's the 1-4-7-10. Levy at 8, 88 through 9. Mark for 100. Fills with 5 and 7 and 2 spares, but their boxes have not been as good this string. Need a mark to win the string for possibly a diamond plus the 10. Good luck with this one. Very rarely goes. And unofficially, 2 or 3 head pin hits in that string. Three something. 8 and 10. Good bid. The best you can do somehow is a 98. More realistically, a 97. A field goal for an 8. Back-to-back 8s, 96. Fourth string for Faye Sawyer. Just 4-10 through 4. And it's been a struggle her first 4+ matches in this 18-week ACST season. Just over 100 average. And Paul Metivier has a great chance, just 35 pins in 5 boxes to go up, to make it rather 4 points apiece. But he has a chance to take the lead in the match with a couple of marks. Right now down 15 in the match, up 15 in the string. Crossing over, gets 8, it gets 7, as the 7 pin won't go on the left. Still hobbling. 3-9 half Worcester, right. Nice bid. A spare 8 and a spare 7 in that first half. 9 box, 71 through 6 of 17 in the string, lead us down to 13 in the match for Faye Sawyer. 1 string left after these next 4 boxes. Metivier, half Worcester again, 2 in the 8. At least it's not in a spare. You had 2 half Worcester pills in the 3rd string. 3 spares, 1 strike in that 105 string, which you lost by 7. 1-4-7. Go for the short 2 here. Gets 1 for an 8. 8, make that 79. 79 through 7, up 8 in the string. Down 22 in the match. $19 pins in 3 boxes to make it 4 points apiece. One, 3, a shimmy on the 6. Too far left. Nine box. 88 through 8. 8's a while for Paul Metivier. Just 9 pins and 2 boxes to make it 4 apiece. He's at a 3 box, a 4 box, some 5s and 6s today also though. Crossing over, gets a triangle. 3 middle, 6 right, 5 left. first spare. No. Yes, maybe. Yes, it is. How about that? The violin bow goes left to right for an improbable spare. 98 in the ball through 9. We're tied 4 points apiece. 3 spares here in the fourth. On the bonus. It's a break, 8. 2 in the 4 go down, 6-10, spare chance. 106 through 9. Eight, 7, 8, and there's 3 spare fills here in the fourth. For another one. Got it! Back to back. 116 of the ball. A strike, and we're tied in the match with 1 string to go. 4 spares in the fourth, 7 the last 2. Had 2 combined the first 2. With 1 strike in the first. They'll grab 4. Nice comeback, 120. 4th string. He wins at 120 to 96 by 24, and all of a sudden it's a 6-pin lead for Faye Sawyer with 1 string to go. 410. I'll check the math here in a second. We'll get the official scores in just a moment. Paul Grant Live, Lita Lanes, Kegler's Den, the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store Class B Northern Conference on the ACST Facebook page. Here's the box-by-box scores first of all. Final string underway. Faye Sawyer on the road. Trying to get 10 points. Can do it by winning the string. Give him 4 points for total. 412 for Faye Sawyer officially, not 410. 412 for Faye. Up 6. 412, 406. 6, 9, 10. Another close match. What else is new? One, 3, 7. Starting the 5th and final string of the match. Trying to get at least 2 here. They missed it for a 7. Here's a recap of the first 4. Here we go again. Paul 101.99. Faye 105.80. Faye 112.105. Paul 120.96. 412. 406 tied. 4 points apiece. We have 6 in the match. Half Worcester, a lot of those today. Paul. Made the shot earlier for a spare. Not this time. 5 middle, 4, 7 left. And Faye has 7 and 8 to start the 5th. If Paul can pull this match out, he'll come back from 38 down after 2 strings in match 2, and from 30 down after 3 strings in match 4. Four points for the winning total. John Wayne, 4 points for the winner. They tied the total, they split the 4 points, 2 each. He's up by 6 right now coming in, but after a tough start. 1, 2, 4, 10. And cannot find the head pin, the last string plus. Try to kick it over. Got the object wrapped around the 2. Paul 1 mark away from tying or taking the lead in the match. And with the wood to stop by rule before she throws the ball. Hooked it. They missed it for an 8, 7, 8, 8, 23 through 3 here in the 5th. Could use a mark. Head pin hit, spread eagle. Nice bid, got the right side, these are the left side. Left side's the 247. Knocked down the 3610 on the right. And Faye at 8 again. 7, 3 8s, 31 through 4. Little lane delay on 35. Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network. This Friday night, myself and Bob Lee at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Peter Penny, Central 1 with Corrado Pani, Stephen Monty. Take on Hingham, Hall of Famers, Bob Wickham and Craig Holbrook there, John Winchell, John Zappi, Chris Jones, but Sean Baker replacing the injured Bob Wickham in that match. Coverage scheduled start time between 7:30 and 8 p.m. on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube and Facebook. Faye Sawyer, lane 35, Lanes-Nashua, 1, 2, 4. Fifth box, fifth string. He's a mark, just inside. And that's good news for Paul Metivier, who will not need a mark to take the lead. Faye 10, disappointing 41.5. Paul's down 6 in the match, 412, 406 coming in.
Consistency is
Won the
not
first,
there.
won the fourth. Faye won the second, won the third. And Paul controls his destiny in a sense now, you could say. At least this half. Just a 41.5. So 47 to tie the match, 48 to take the lead. Crossing over up the wall, 7, 3, 5, 10. 3 middle, 5 left, 10 right. That's how close it is, folks. 6 pins. For a spare. Oh, I thought he had it. It's a break for Faye Sawyer. Here you go, Faye. Wood must stop before he throws the ball by rule. Paul Metivier barely gets to 10. He gains 3 in the box, up 10 to 7. It's a 3-pin lead for Faye Sawyer in the match. Metivier, beautiful ball. Another triangle. 2, 4, and the 5. The 5 is the right pin. The 2 is in the middle. The 4 is to the left. Piece of wood behind. 1 just to the right, in front of the 5. For a spare. No, right in the middle. Got the cream in the middle. The Oreo cookie shot, I call it. Left the wafers on the outside. Paul gets a 9. 19 to 15. He's up 4 in the string. Down 2 in the match. Tied 4 points apiece. 2 points a win for each ball of the string. 1 for a tie. 4 points for total. Split the points they tied. Right in the pocket, he has another triangle. A 2-4-1 special, the 2-4-5 once again. For a spare, missed right. 2 and the 4. Triangles look simple without wood. They go about 45% of the time for Class A bowlers. These are B bowlers. A lot less for B bowlers. Stats by without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. A 9. 28-23. He cuts the lead down to 1 in the match. He's a 5 in the string, down 1 in the match. I think it's an 8 and a 10. Another head pin hit, a diamond. And these just barely go over 1 in 4 times for Class A, a lot less for Class B bowlers. Again, statistics by Candlepin Bowling Network. Way left. And it turned his wrist. He's done that a lot today. Hooked that ball left a lot. And a lot of times in a second shot. And he gets a 9. 37-31, up 6 in the string. Folks, how many times have I said this in the last 2 years plus? The match is tied. Dead even. Up against a 10 from Faye Sawyer. Metivier, another head pin hit. 8, 9, 10, strike! Sweeping strike, the 4-7 go. His third strike of the match. Tied in the match, $5 to go. Metivier on a strike. Faye is open. Paul Grant live, Leader Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire, Keglis Den, the Atlantic, Candlepin singles to a conclusion. Steve Kelly, 4 o'clock, Dominic Palladino against Casey McCool, Lakeside Lanes, 8:30, Chris Winnie as All World against Richard Gingras, 8:30, all on the ACST Facebook page. So I need some marks. Good ball there, 8, make it 9. 4 pin for a spare, clean shot at it. For a spare, could you get with the wood? No, too far back. She was going for the pin. And that is a Paul Grant special. Never a good time for that. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. That hurts. 51-6 here in the 5th. Tied in the match. But Paul's going to strike to take the lead next. So Faye's going to need probably 2 marks, more than likely, to win total. There's a good ball. There's a strike. And he luckily 2 in a row. That's her second strike of the match. A strike 8 fill in the second. Good time for that one. 61 plus 2 in the 7th. Here we go down the stretch. John Wynn watching online, calling for mark. 4 marks in a row. Capable of doing it. But look at this one. 4 spin, 9-10. Working a strike on lane 36. This would be amazing. Went inside, 6 in the strike, 1, 2, 9, 10. 67-7. Nice out, 9. 76 to we'll need at least 1 mark. 2 would help. Paul Metivier on a strike next to take the lead in the match. Dead even through 5, box to box. Sawyer trying to curve in the pocket. Missed right. 1, 2, 7. The right side triangle is the 6, 9, 10. He's up to 1 and 9. We'll need a mark in the 10th, more than likely. Total. She had a 30-pin lead at the 2, but lost the last string by 24. It's a nice 10, big 10, 86-9. Scores of 99, 105, 112, 96. Paul 101, 80, 105, and 120. We have 8 spares in the match, 2 strikes. Needs to convert here. 1, 2, 4, 8 behind the 2. For a spare. Oh, just missed the 4. Can't believe it. How did not fall? The look of disbelief. Now she can only get a 96 for the second string in a row with a 10. Which she does. 96 fourth, 96 fifth. Just 508. Struggles in the ACST continue. Well below a league average between 106 and 108.
Sorry, but that should be gone.
And Paul Metivier right now tied the match. He's on a strike though. Anything in this fill is leading the match. He's down 6 coming in. To the string. Half Worcester plus the 4. That's a break for Faye Sawyer. Second ball on the strike. Big fill here. Half Worcester. Ouch. 5. 1-5 center Worcester. 6-10 right. 7 left. That's a break for Faye Sawyer. 52 half. Up 11 in the string. 5 in the match. Head pin it again. How many times done that? Hit the head pin. Nothing else goes. A 6. 58 through 6. Up 7 in the string. Just 1 in the match. 4 boxes to go. Unbelievable. Metivier, back net pin, spread eagle plus the 8. Shades of the third. We had 4 marks, 3 spares and a strike, but punch, punch, punch. Can't work out of it. Only 1. Brutal. They tied 4 points apiece after the first 4 strings. Metivier grabs 2 for 6, 64 through 7. So all of a sudden, Faye takes the lead by 3, 67-64, but she's open the rest of the way. So Paul's down 3 in the string, 9 in the match. He was just up 5 a cup of coffee ago. He needs a mark to win the string now. And maybe 2 for total, pending the fills. Another split. 10 goes down. The 6 holds up. 3-6 right, 4-7 left. 6. No, 2 will go all of a sudden. Now it's the 3 and the 7. But no wood to work with. Unofficially 6 for 9. 6 for 8 rather on the head pin. Good bid. He needs a mark. We're in the 8th box now. He needs a mark in the last 2. No good. Hit the channel. Hit the wood in the channel. No good. 9. 73 through 8. Down 3 in the string. 9 in the match. 2 boxes to go. 4 big points for total of the line. 2 for the string. If they tie, 1 point apiece. Unbelievable, Dominic Caldin, like those lanes in Canada. Is right. Metivier needs a mark. 9. Great chance here. The 4 pin with wood to help. 1 angle to the right. That could cause havoc. This could affect the string and the total. For a spare. Got it! Up the wall. 83 to ball through 9. Down to the final box of the match. 1 spare, 1 strike in the string. Needs a 102 to tie the total, 103 to win the total. On the bonus, 3. 86-86, tied in the string. Fades up 6 in the match. He needs a mark to win the string, 10 to tie. A strike 5 and a spare 3 fill in the string. Needs it! Just missed it! He needs the pin to tie. The wood's coming back. Can't find electric charging station. Needs a 10 for 1 point. Faye is going to win the total and get 4 points. For the tie. Yes. 96-96 final string. Faye Sawyer survives the total. What a match. Wasn't pretty at times, but a win is a win is a win. 508 to 502, a 6-pin win for Faye Sawyer. So she'll get 9 points, and Paul Metivier will get 5. We'll put the official scores up before we sign off. No interviews today. Stay tuned for 4 o'clock. Steve Kelly calling the match. Dominic Palladino, Casey McCool, 8:30. All-World Winnie, Chris Winnie as the Wizard at Excellent against Richard Gingras, 8:30, both on the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. Follow Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Over 825 videos and climbing. Over 2,000 subscribers. Free to subscribe to, never a charge. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. They just double-checking the math. And you could say both bowlers at times shot themselves in the foot, but that's Candlepin Bowling. You never know what you're going to get from box to box and game to game. We'll put the box-by-box scores up, the official scores up, and then we'll sign off. Great match. Class B Northern Conference, thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Get your friends involved in this great game. Think Candlepin gift cards all year round to support your local bowling centers, and more importantly, get your friends involved. Perhaps join a league or a tournament or two down the road. Here's a recap of the 5 strings. Paul 101.99 by 2. Faye 105.80, making 2 points apiece. Faye up by 23, 204.181. Faye 112.105 to go up by 30, 316.286, up 4 points to 2. But Paul turns around, 120.96, cut it to 6. 412 for Faye, 406. For Paul Metivier, 4 points apiece. Somehow Faye survived that string with a tie, 96.96. For 1 point each, Faye wins the total, 508 to 502, gets 4 big points for total. Faye Sawyer, 9 points. Paul Metivier, 5 points. Final score, 508 to 502. From Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire, Kegler's Den, Paul Grant, so long for now. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling.